Good day, Weeblets, and welcome to the first ever installment of Character Spotlight. Today, we will be looking at the brand new character announced for Dead by Daylight, the Twins. Look at this disgusting, gurgling, grumbling little ball of hate. Please note that this video is being made during the public test, so changes to the character may occur. The Twins will be implemented with the 18th chapter of the game, A Binding of Kin, and are expected to be released in December of 2020. The Twins will be joined by another survivor, Elodie Rakoto, but that's for another video. The Twins are made up of Charlotte and Victor Deshays. Charlotte being the large, fairly normal looking female woman, normal if she didn't have a giant rat in her bosom, and Victor being the deformed fleshy being protruding out of Charlotte's chest and taking all her oxygen. They are the result of a miraculous birth that occurred in the 17th century. Their lifelong persecution followed soon after. They spent years with their mother Madeleine, fleeing across France, running through the fields, hiding in tents, and generally living in a solitary life until one day, their mother became ill. Dun dun dun! Soon after, witch hunters found the desperate family in the woods and convicted the twins' mother Madeleine of witchcraft. Soon after, she was tied to a tree and burnt alive with the twins forced to watch. Following this sad atrocity, the twins were carted off to an old wooden temple, where some mysterious hooded figures carried out horrible experiments on them. One day, they managed to escape by setting the wooden temple on fire and fleeing to the woods. Sadly, or not, Victor died during the escape attempt. Charlotte spent years on her own trying to survive with Victor's rotting corpse still attached to her chest, oozing away. Until one day, in the winter, when Charlotte was ready to embrace death, there was a vicious shriek that pierced her ears. It was Victor, returned to life. He spasmed and flailed from her chest with a fog surrounding him. He landed on the snow and began to run. Charlotte chased Victor through the woods until she saw him sitting on the edge of a thick fog being incapacitated by a hooded figure. Charlotte, filled with anger, charged into the fog, ready to kill anyone who dared to go anywhere near her or her brother ever again. The twins are the first ever duo killers in the game, with their active ability allowing you to control both characters. Charlotte's weapon of choice is a sickle that she used to help her survive in life. The twins have a movement speed of 4.6 meters per second and have a terror radius of 32 meters. The twins' active ability is called Blood Bond. At the start of the match you start as Charlotte, with Victor sitting inside her chest. Holding down the ability button will release Victor and give you control of him. You can swap back and forth between the two characters at will. Okay, look at that little gross boy. Let's go. Okay, bad in preschool. Maybe not the best one to start off with. But let's... I'm a baby! While Victor is on his own, he gains killer instincts and reveals the location of any survivors within his growling radius. However, if left alone, Victor can be crushed by the survivors. Side note, crushing that little rat is so satisfying. Help! Fuck you. While controlling Victor, hold his ability button to charge up a pounce, and then press the attack button to release it. Victor will pounce through the air. If he lands on a survivor, he will deal a damage state to them, and afflicting them with the broken, oblivious, and incapacitated status effects, and simultaneously revealing the locations of all nearby survivors to Charlotte. There's a baby! Ah! Oh, it's weird. It's like a weird outline. However, if he misses the pounce, he will be put into a vulnerable state and can be crushed. If he is crushed, a cooldown timer will start before he regrows in Charlotte's chest and Blood Bond can be used again. Also, don't pounce onto objects because you will just die. The twins' 3 teachable perks consist of Hoarder, Oppression, and Coup de Grace, or Coup de Grace. Hoarder gives you a loud notification whenever a survivor interacts with a chest or picks up an item within a 24 meter range of your location. Also, it increases the chest spawns by 2, but decreases the rarity of all items found in chests. Oppression makes it so whenever you damage a generator, up to 3 random generators around the map start regressing. If survivors are working on any of the 3 generators, then they get prompted with a difficult skill check. Last but not least, coup de grace gives you a token every time a generator is completed, and tokens give your lunge attacks an extra 60% range. That's all for this character spotlight. All in all, I think the twins seem like a very strong and versatile character to play, however difficult to master. Thank you very much for tuning into this video. If you enjoyed it, please give the video a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Every bit of support helps. Also, feel free to follow my Twitter and Twitch pages, links in the description. I stream every Monday, Tuesday and Thursday, and occasionally on the weekends. That's all from me. Have a lovely day, everyone.